Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Odom out there with O'Neal. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Rajon Rondo. And it's George in at the small forward position. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine are the guard set. Green is out there with Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Here's George, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
George making nice use of the mid-range look right there. Really good at creating space for that shot.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Now here's DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. It's blocked by Shaq.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Drops in the tray. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
5 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Oh, good on that one. And it's Boston the other way. Hardaway for 3. Offensive rebound. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
DeRozan against Shaq. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And here's Rondo. He dishes it to Odom. The 3 from George. O'Neal kicks to Hardaway. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on George. Steps back. Here's DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan. Here's Boston now. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. A nice shot by George.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Levine against O'Neal. Rebounded by Odom. Odom's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, George. A new 14 for Boston. Odom kicks to George. Second chance shot. And then George with the jam.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
And here are the Bulls now after the basket by Boston. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Odom, and then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
Lamar Odom terrorizing that rack with the ferocious throwdown.
Here's Ball. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. They need this one. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
And now the first timeout call here for Boston. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Boston leading by 12. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Here's Caruso. After the made shot from KD. The pass to Brantley. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Dosunmu. After the basket by Boston. Passes it to Simonovic. And stolen by Love. Feeds it to Towns. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Caruso. No points in the game yet for him. Dosunmu and the Bulls with another miss. Boston leading by 18. Here's Iguodala, and Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Jones, the pass to Simonovic. Here's Dosunmu, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
He's amongst the best one-on-one defenders in the league. Iggy makes things really hard on whoever he guards, no matter how much offense they have.
And so it's Boston, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take it. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
On the floor for Boston, you've got Odom. Iverson is out there with Iguodala. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's George in at the 3. Ball against Iverson. Right side Towns. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's George missing. Towns dishes to Odom. Clock at 6. Shoots a fader. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
I like seeing Odom look to knock these mid-range jump shots down because he's certainly got the ability to do so.
Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Williams. Vucevic is screen on George. And the rejection by Towns.
You know, one thing they can count on from Towns on the defensive end is block shots. He does not like to give up a clean look.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Hey, guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns is having?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table. And, you know, we all know how talented Towns is. Now it's time for him to up the ante and do big things in the playoffs.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Bulls. Zach LaVine comes in for White, and then for Boston. Hardaway comes in for Andre Iguodala. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Allen Iverson. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. Towns, the pass to Odom. For three. Outside for Rondo. Pass to Hardaway. They shoot again. Towns trying to get open. In deep. Hardaway drops it in the basket.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Chicago calls timeout. Boston making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Here's LaVine. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Great D that time from Hardaway. Austin with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And Rondo with the basket on the assist by Shaq.
Boy, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
Ball against Rondo. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. So for the Bulls, Tony Bradley comes in for Vucevic, and it's Derek Jones in for Green.
Derek Jones Jr.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the pass to Jones. LaVine feeling it out a bit. Over Hardaway. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Odom. They get it again. Odom on the wing.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. And that's now 9 points for Lamar Odom.
Working the blocks nicely. Lamar Odom dumps it in from inside.
Ball kicks to LaVine. Jones sets the pick for LaVine. It's stolen by Odom. Outside, George. Here's Rondo. Out to Hardaway. Over LaVine. Here's Odom. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Odom's got 6 in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Outside, LaVine. And again, Chicago. No good. And here's Boston. 11 unanswered points for him. Here's Hardaway. Passes it to O'Neal from past the arc. Hardaway with it. Jones covering. 5 on the clock. Kept alive. Shaq passes to Odom. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Pass to LaVine. And the Bulls with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. Hard work on the glass that time gives them the ball back, and they get a chance to milk a little more clock.
Shaq's shot is good.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot. And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Boston.
And so it's Boston with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous.
The away team, 36.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lamar Odom.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. So it's Chicago now. Outside DeRozan. O'Neal against Vucevic. Pass to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Outside Rondo. Outside Odom. Nifty move. No good that time, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Left side, DeRozan kicks it to Ball. Lots of room, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And we've documented it. Ball has a hitch in his giddy-up on that shot, but it works. I mean, it's all about release and follow-through and confidence and repetition. And if he has room, then he'll make you pay.
Screen by O'Neal. Odom buries the 20-footer. Odom's got 13.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Chicago making some changes. Williams is checked in for DeRozan. Dosunmu comes in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Caruso against Iverson with the step back. And he goes in for the dunk.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
Got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
That one goes in. 5 points in the game.
Boy, good effort that time from Towns on the offensive board, ensuring that his team is able to end that possession with points.
Green with a screen on Iguodala. Here's Dosunmu, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Towns. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. Chicago making a switch here. Simonovic is checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. Iverson dishes to Durant. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. And again, it's Boston converted.
You know, the fact that Towns can step out and shoot with accuracy means he doesn't always have to score inside.
Ball's knocked loose. Iguodala with the steal. And Love throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Bulls. He kicks it to Vucevic. Vucevic is screen on Iguodala. And there's the feed to Vucevic. Over Towns. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Williams. Vucevic has got his first points of the game.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency. Solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years. Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Knocked away. Iguodala with the steal. Towns with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Iguodala the pass to Love. Shoots over Dosunmu. Love can't hit.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Here's Vucevic, and that one is off. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Durant with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Caruso. And a strong finish with two hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot as finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Shaq's checked in for Towns. Pierce comes in for Kevin Love. Hardaway's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Allen Iverson. The pass to DeRozan. Six on the shot clock. From deep. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Boston, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Boston, we've got Hardaway. Kobe is out there with Pierce. Then it's O'Neal. And it's McClung in at the shooting guard position. Jones looking for an opening. And it's White missing. Now Bryant. Here's McClung. And he overshot that one, missing. It's White on the wing. Shoots the three. O'Neal with the rebound. Boston dictating the flow. Pierce with it. Bryant finds Pierce. Over Jones. And he recovers it.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Hardaway against White. The dish to Terry. Outside Bradley. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Bulls, Zimonovic is checked in. And it's Williams in for Jones. Love checked in for Boston. Iguodala comes in for Hardaway. Outside White. Goes up on the wing. And Boston with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Six to shoot. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Pierce with it. And Terry picks him up defensively. Outside Pierce. Over Bradley. And the basket by Pierce. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Zimonovic. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Boston the other way. Outside Pierce. Iguodala setting the pick for Pierce. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
An excellent jump shot. Pierce doesn't need a lot of room to get that off.
Bradley is screen on Kobe. Terry the pass to Brantley.
Away team foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Alex Caruso is jacked in for White. And so Bradley nails both of them. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Rondo kicks to Iguodala. It's George on the wing over Williams. Offensive rebound. Love dishes to Pierce. Iguodala outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 6. Rondo can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Caruso against Rondo. Good. Simonovic has got his first bucket in this one.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Passes to Pierce. Iguodala outside. Over Terry. Love trying to break loose. And it comes off the front of the rim. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pierce for 3. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
For 3.
Pierce has got 7 now in this quarter.
With his three-point shooting ability, Pierce can play either the 3 or stretch you out from the 4 spot. And that's part of what makes him so valuable.
Pass to Brantley. Caruso with the ball. Kicks to Terry. Over Iguodala. Rebound Boston. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Rondo passes to Iguodala. Here's Love. Misses off the right iron. Pass to Bradley. Rondo against Caruso. There's the pass to Williams. To the middle. Here's Simonovic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Paul Pierce.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Marco Simonovic. At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Rondo. Up and in on the layup.
You know, he's a bit of a rarity and maybe even a throwback when you look at Rondo and how being a smaller guard, he still is comfortable operating inside.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.